For my community review and windshield survey, I focused on Anderson Township in Cincinnati, Ohio. For the community core for Anderson Township, there is some diversity in the residents, and most of the people living here are young families with kids or older, retired people. There are three main ethnicities that you see in Anderson Township. They are Caucasian, African American, and Asian, with Caucasian being the majority in the community. There are many different places of worship in Anderson Township, some being shown in this movie. While there are plenty of different churches for people to go to in the community, most of the churches in this community are Christian or Catholic churches. Many of the homes and businesses in Anderson are very well kept, along with the landscape that goes along with them. The next building that you see is the Anderson Town Center. As you can see, they take a lot of pride in the landscape and the scenery that goes along with the community. Anderson Township takes a lot of pride in keeping its buildings and businesses looking good. There are constantly renovations and upgrades going on all around the community to try and make the place look better. Along with the many buildings that are being upgraded in the community, there is a bike trail that goes through Anderson Township for residents to get outside more and connect with the green space that's available in Anderson. Due to the high number of student athletes in Anderson, there is a Wellington Orthopedic Center, a Mercy Anderson Hospital, and a Christ Outpatient Center. All of these together make up a great healthcare system for the residents of Anderson Township. Many of the businesses that are in Anderson Township are on this road, Beachmont Avenue. There are restaurants, shops, grocery stores, and anything else you could see in a thriving economic community. While there is public transportation in Anderson, most people just drive their own cars to work every day. Most of the local politics in Anderson take place in the Forest Hill School District or in local offices all around Anderson. Many of the political meetings that happen in Anderson Township are open to the public, which leads to very good communication between the residents and political leaders. Along with political meetings, there are also school board meetings that have to do with the Forest Hill School District in Anderson Township. The schools in the Forest Hill School District include 5 elementary schools, a middle school, and 2 high schools. All of these schools have won the Blue Ribbon Award for their high-quality education. Entertainment in Anderson normally comes from the many different sports teams that are always playing at the middle school and high school levels. The first person I interviewed was a local police officer. When asked about living in Anderson, he said that he loved the sense of community in Anderson and thought it was a great place to raise his kids. He stated that the best characteristics of the community were the schools in the Forest Hill School District. And when asked about the challenges facing the community, he said the lack of understanding of the residents on what is going on outside Anderson Township was one of the biggest issues that he saw with the community. The second person I interviewed was my neighbor, a mother of 3. When asked about living in Anderson, she said she loved the neighborhood feel Anderson has and loves the way everyone knows everyone. She said the best characteristic of Anderson was the safety. She said she loves being able to let her kids play outside, her biggest worry being a scraped knee or a lost ball. When asked about the challenges facing the community, she said the constant construction, because it makes getting to where she needs to go very difficult sometimes. For current events, I found many different articles on the Anderson Township page for Mercy Hospital. A few of these articles were about mobile mammogram screenings in Anderson, and the Anderson Mercy Heart Institute earning testing accreditation to provide advanced quality care for the people of the community.